And welcome back, YouTube. Bumpy McSquigums here. This is my Let's Play of Ys Chronicles, Ys 1. Ancient Ys Vanished Omen. I don't know. Yeah, so we're on episode 11 now. We are looking pretty good. We've struggled a little bit, stumbled back and forth, had a little loss, but we managed to move forward. And we're going to continue on our adventures. This may be the last episode, there may be one more, heck, there may be 15 more, I don't know. It just seems like we're coming to a close of this series. Well, this game anyway. The series is far away from being finished. There's another door. Do I want to take the door? I'm thinking I don't, but I'm going to do it anyway. No, there is a boss fight. I am not ready for that yet. I do want to find the other place. There should have been another door that led. It looked like two stairs leading to the same place. We'll try this door. It looks like this leads us to the same conclusion. It does. So it appears there's only maybe 2 doors per level. Now, I'd like to know... I mean, it does appear that the stairs are perpendicular here. Or parallel. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. That is not what I meant. I did not mean perpendicular. I actually meant... Let's see what this does. Some kind of sorcerer, huh? Well, that did not do what it was I was hoping it would do. We are kind of at a standstill. I mean, I imagine... there is some way to... No, stop it. Has to be a way to get through to the other side. I'm just not seeing this way. Perhaps we'll move right here. We'll see where this takes us. Takes us into a dark, dingy place. This was that transition area. We're going to continue right. I believe there's only 2 doors per level, which is okay, but it doesn't make much sense how that mirror level... See, the left and to the right, they're both on the same... I don't know, guys. I don't know, maybe I'll use the mask on the outside and there might be a door between the two. But it looks like we are going to start off with a boss fight after all. So, a nice person, which I apparently am not, would have just cut all this out, restarted, and just said, hey, we're going to go right into a boss fight. And, no, I'd like you guys to experience the journey with me. I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm pretty sure I am set up with my power ring. I am. Hopefully that's okay. That scares me because I don't know what the... Oh, that's not good. Okay, apparently I can attack it. I did it! That was one of the weirdest, sloppiest, yet fastest boss fights in the history of mankind. And I will take it, because crazy running in circles doing this doesn't seem as bad as going, Okay, I can hit the bat, and then, you know, the bat boss was just ridiculous, guys. I'm excited. I was strong enough, smart enough, oh, I wouldn't say smart enough, but crazy enough to actually defeat that boss. It's 2 bosses in a row, first time, victories. I have a rod. I don't remember what the rod was for. It makes me sad. And I found another book of Ys. I'm 1 away. I believe there's 6 books of Ys, and I have 5 of them now. What is it that rod allegedly did? Oh, it was like the Sarah's crystal. Which, to be 100% honest, I have no idea what Sarah's crystal did. So maybe, just maybe, we can now get through the mirror room. That is my hope. Huh. Adult grip the handle enchanted Asio. Books of Ease, but nothing happened. Well, that is interesting. We shall see. Oh! It is a door to another world. Alright, so that explains at least that part of things. Alright, looks like we are heading south, guys. This puts us in another random weird place. I gotta tell you, I really don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing here, but... Ah. Original chest. Hey! I reobtained my silver armor. So I did not miss out on getting that. That makes me a little bit happy. I was kind of concerned. I'm still hoping for the tier 5 armor and gear, but at least now we're back to full strength. And that makes me very, very, very happy. So, yeah, we gotta figure out what to do next. Hey, that teleported me right back here. Interesting. Alright, well I think there's more to this place than what I've already discovered, so we are going to attempt to continue our discovery. Dead ends be darned. We are going to move up right along. Well. Oh. Don't bump into me. My name's Bumpy, don't mean nothing, guys. Come on. Be nice. Be nice. Okay, so we're going to continue to bounce around into different areas. Becoming increasingly confused. And that was not where we wanted to go. Alright, so this may take a little bit of trial and error. I do believe this... Huh. Well, I thought there was another chest in there, though. I'm not entirely sure. So what I think I'm going to do is I will mess around in there a little bit more. But if there's nothing to it, I may just come back out here through the save feature and loading. But there's no telling. There may be, like I said, another chest. I thought I saw one, but moved around so much in there, there's really no telling what I saw. Okay, so we're going to move further in here into a dead end. We are going to smack that guy a couple times. Come into this nice shiny room. Look around. Does not appear there's anything. Oh, guys, this is mirror travel. It is not for the faint of heart. That is to be certain. Alright, let's see where this takes us. I'm pretty sure we did all this already. Aha! This seems new and exciting to me. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that we've actually managed all this. So we are going to load our way back out. I could find my way back out again. Well, what's the point in reality? There is none. So we're just going to do this. Alright, so 3 floors up. We were on 13. We're on 15 now, if I recall from the save file. We need to get 1 floor higher, and then we are set. Like I said, we're back, fully set with our silver gear. We are excited and happy, and we are ready to rock. We're in a new area. I think we're in a new area. We are in a new area. Huh. There don't seem to be a lot of... Oh, hello. I was going to say a lot of creatures around, but that, oh, it's a fallacy. That was a lot. They are just very good at hiding, apparently. So we are going to explore this place. Hopefully not to our death. We are going to attempt to locate, find, secure... Alright, guy, where are you at? And obtain anything and everything that we can. Oh, alright, we found the bridge. Okay, but we're not ready for the bridge yet. Oh, hello. There are a few places I believe that I skipped in this area, so we are going to juke and jive our way through. Before we cross that bridge, we are also going to... Aha, see, there was a chest, and we obtained a battle shield. So, my decision to explore a little bit deeper into the game, well, not into the game, but in the dungeon, has made us now on par with our offense and our defense. Also, it upset guys that we just managed to walk in here and steal their battle shield that they were supposed to be guarding. We're going to continue to look around because I am now excited at the prospect of finding a battle sword, which puts my silver sword and my silver armor, because I assume there's also battle armor, to shame. So, having done this thus far, we are going to actually head outside instead of crossing that bridge. Once we get outside, which we have just attained here, we are going... No, I was right. We're going to equip our heal ring. And we are going to double heal up as fast as humanly or gamedly possible. And there we have it. And we are going to once again go back to our power ring. And we shall see what's on this floor. There is indeed another level that has more equipment for us. Oh my. Well, it better be something amazing down in the bottom here, because those things were not fun, and we are actually going to sit here with our heal ring on. Oh, they're scorpions, okay. Double stingered scorpions. So there should be something amazing here at the bottom. There is a heal potion, really? Well, you know what? In the interest of expediousness, we are going to use our heal potion. We're going to obtain a new one. And we hear the lovely music, which we just heard and are excited for. We are going to once again switch to our power ring. We are going to head left, or west if you will, and we're going to head back up. And hopefully there is something to all this and we did not just waste our time. I have a feeling we may have just wasted our time. But it does appear that we are going higher and higher still. And I'm okay with this if it leads to something great. So, this leads out. We are not ready to leave this place yet. I got slapped. We're going to sit around here on the bottom level a little bit. Murder through the guys. Well, there is another path out, which I also do not want to take. This place could take a while to master. I'm a little perturbed at how many twists and turns and level changes and different floors and it's awful. It's really hard to keep track of where you're going and what you're doing in this. Alright, now if I'm not mistaken, this is where we came in at. It is where we came in at, so we are going to move over here, I suppose. And we're going to leave this place. And I'm really thinking I probably shouldn't be this far along yet. Oh my. I probably should have gone to that annex place and gathered the girl. But we obtained battle armor, and that makes me more than a little excited. So now we're looking probably 255. Yes, I believe that's going to be the magic number for the game. 255 offense, 255 defense, 255 health. 255. That is the magic number. Numeral magico. So, we apparently have done all we can do here. Which I gotta tell you, wasn't all that much. So, we're going to backtrack. We're gonna head down, out, and around, and up the other side. We're gonna deal with the scorpion room again. Oh, apparently I'm misinformed of where I'm at. Oh, no, I'm not. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna head this way. It's not the scorpion room. It is another room, though. That heads out. And this, in theory, will lead us to yet another place, possibly with the battle sword. And then we will actually backtrack like we were supposed to all along. Oh my goodness. We are not doing a whole heck of a lot of damage to those guys. I am not gonna lie. That was scary. And we died. Well, that just happened. Well, I would have been willing to bet money that would have never happened. Surprise! I can still die at this point in the game. And rather quickly, too. So, that was a new and kind of terrifying experience, that I actually just got jumped in this game. Alrighty, so, that being said, now we have to figure out where all the stuff was that we found already. Well, the battle shield's not that difficult to find, because it's right there. The battle armor, I have a pretty good idea what's going on. Well, guys, I do apologize. It was a little too much suck for my own good. Now you guys get to watch me wander around and look dumb again. Alright, so, we did get through the puzzly parts thus far, so that is a very, very good thing. We're going to move right along. I hope I'm not going the wrong direction. I do not believe that's the case. I believe if we went down over there, that would have been... that would have been the path to oblivion. Well, looks like we have to go scorpion bashing. And bonk, 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 come on. Alrighty. And... we'll reattain our heal potion. Alright guys, at least I know what I'm doing now, to an extent, except for those scary guys that broke through the wall and almost murdered my soul. Oh wait, they did murder my soul. Yeah, except for that part, I have a pretty good idea of what is going on. So, as we continue to move along, we find our battle armor yet again, and we go back to deal with wall-breaking creepy guys that murdered our face. Yeah, we may go forward with wall creepy guys murdering our face, or perhaps not. I'm not entirely sure. Sadly, I am actually slightly confused. I believe we wanted to do something over here. No. This leads out. Yeah, you know, I think I did go up and then over, and then back down and around. This is where the armor was. Little green spiky guys, yeah. Alright. I'm back on track, guys. I know what I'm doing. To a degree. To a degree. Kill that guy, and up in this room... we have our battle armor. We're all shiny and beautiful now. We are going to save, that way if I do die a horrible death, which is very possible and very well could happen, we don't have to backtrack and do all this stuff yet again. Well, it wouldn't technically be backtracking, it would be reloading and doing all this stuff again. So either way, guys, we are going to move right along. I apologize if my voice is going in and out a little bit. It's kind of cold where I'm at, and where that doesn't bother me personally or physically, apparently when I sleep it does make my throat a little bit sore, because I'm one of those people that needs the noise of a fan to soothe me while I rest. So that being said, yeah, things, a little bit of air blowing on me, it gets cold. It does make my throat a little bit worse for the wear some mornings. And though it is not morning now, I am still feeling the after effects of my sleep today. Or last night, I suppose. So it is a little bit challenging to talk to you. Plus, I seem to be a bit stuffy today. So if I'm a little more... Oh my gosh, they did it again. It scared me again. A bit more nasally than I normally am. Oh, this is not going well at all for me. Ah, the holy grail of weapons. Okay, so what we're going to attempt is to run like scared little children outside. So that was mildly impressive that we managed to not die there, obtain the new sword. We are now maxed out on equipment. We did skip 2 pieces, which was not a big deal. It did save us money in the end. And we have our heal ring. We will double heal. We are going to backtrack now and go save the girl from the annex, because I believe that is what we are supposed to do. At this point, I'm wondering if we come back here... Let me rephrase that. When we come back here, if I should be using my shield ring, because those guys still hurt a tremendously large amount. But at the same time, I did not seem to do much damage to them until I got my new sword. And even then, the damage was still not the most amazing thing I've ever seen. So I am a little bit curious as to whether or not I should indeed use a shield ring or just stay with my double power ring. I don't know. What I do know is I should equip my power ring as opposed to my healing ring while I'm running around actually fighting people. So we have some scorpions to deal with. Annoying and irritating as it is to run into these guys and be knocked back over and over again. It is a necessity. We will get through it, and we will be possibly better for it. I'm not sure about that one, but we shall heal up probably on the sky bridge to the annex, assuming it works. If it doesn't, well, I will sacrifice a goat in the name of no. If it doesn't work, I'll just use the heal ring to heal up there. Yes, this chest is empty. It's pretty certain at this point that there was a path to get out of here. I may have just gone back in the same door I came out of. Nope. Alright, now I have to think. Alright, I'm good. I know what's going on. Pretty sure this next area somewhere hidden deep in the bowels of this next area. Let me take a look here. $13.15. So if we find downstairs, I apologize, guys. I know somewhere around here. Here it is. We are going to find our path to the next place and where we should be heading. And this should lead us to the annex. It does indeed. And we are going to save once again. Be a little bit save happy now. And Rado's annex. Oh. Hello, Mr. Ghost. Alright. Well. I gotta say, this place does look rather dreary and more than a little depressing. So, I don't know who that girl upset or who she is, but she does seem to get herself into a lot of trouble. Apparently we don't heal here either. Alright, so, knowing what we know and being super intelligent like we are, we're going to once again save. We're going to whip out our heal ring. I'll sit here, heal up the few points that we're missing. We're going to whip out our evil ring. And we are going to go through. And then we are going to equip, once again, our power ring. And ta-da! Oh, a doll! Look, Rhea's here. Who's Rhea? Is that... Oh, is that the Harmonica girl? I think it is. It's me, Rhea, the troubadour. Do you remember? I had faith that you would come. I let myself be captured. I knew no other way to find you, and there was something I had to tell you. It's in regards to the man who ultimately locked me in this room. His name is Dark Fact. I should just stop the Let's Play right now, guys. His name is Dark Fact. Really? Whatever. He is a fearsome man of ill intent who wears a jet black cape to intimidate those around him. Yes, I am intimidated by a piece of cloth. He means to use the power of the monsters to exercise control of over all of Asteria. He may even aspire to conquer the entire world. Adul, you possess the Books of Ease, do you not? Should Dark Fact acquire those books, the world would suffer consequences most dire. Please, you must somehow put a stop to his evil ambitions. Very few people in the world are capable of reading the Books of Ease anymore. You, more than any, have earned the right to do so. Please, take this with you. It will grant you the power to read the ancient language of Ease. Ah, she gave me a monocle. When you have read all 6 of the books, the full scope of the legends shall become known. Adul, please uncover the truth. Thank you. Okay, you gonna leave? Dharm Tower is a dreadful place, yet it feels oddly familiar to me. You must go, never fear, Adult Christian. Alright, I just put 2 and 4 together and I got 6. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I can do very simplistic math. I now understand who both Rhea and... Fina. I understand who both of those two are. I know who they are. I have figured out all there is to know. The double trees, I figured it all out. There is something I must do, and once I have accomplished my task, I will follow you. Do be careful when facing Dark Fact. His black cape has been augmented with a lining made from Claria, the magical metal of Ease. If you do not have equipment made of the same metal, you will likely be unable to defeat him. Well, you know, I imagine his cloak doesn't quite cover his face, so I can just stab him in the eye. I mean, there are options. Alright, so that was a little side thing that I probably should have done at the beginning. Where do I get out of here? There we go. Oh no, there's ghosts! Slimy blob oh my gosh. Oh. These are horrible. Did you see that? They're just humping my leg like crazy. That was awful. That was absolutely terrible. We are full health. We are ready to delve deep into the dungeon yet again. Sadly, I could have saved myself a lot of time, trouble, effort, and energy battling those retarded scorpions. But you know what? It is okay. I am at peace with my decision. We are going to move right along. We're going to continue past the breakout wall guys that scare me to death every single time they do it. We're going to once again fight the horrible, awful, terrible scorpion wall here repeatedly as I hold down on the control stick with my amazing fighting capabilities. We're going to continue running along. This may all look familiar to you, as it's my third or fourth time coming through here, but I assure you, well, I think, anyway, this will be my last run through here. So we are going to continue our little adventure here, our little trek through the dungeon, avoiding most of the combat. Before we go into the next door, we will sit here for about 15 seconds, we will heal up, and we will be glorious. Alright, so as we continue our adventure, juking and jiving, bobbing and weaving, dipping and dodging, diving and... I don't know. Apparently I took a wrong turn, so... move. Ah, yes, I remember. Ah, I'm a fool. We must go all the way down and over and to the left as opposed to the right, and then up again in order to get to the next progression point. I did not do that, therefore I screwed up. Now we are on the right path to the floor breaky guys. So at this point, we're going to break off the... No, we're going to save. We're going to push this episode. I think we're, like I said, really, really close to the end. I'd like to finish it in episode 11. Chances are it will go to an episode 12. These guys are all free, and I'm scared of them, and they hurt, and I don't want to fight them, so I'm going to retreat and run like a little girl. And now we're in uncharted territory again. Yay for progression. Ooh, more mirror stuff. Hello. Oh. Gold is the new silver. Alright, apparently maxed out my gold. Well guys, looks like this is going to be another mirror puzzle where I'm going to be running in circles trying to figure out what in the world I should be doing. I think this is where I started. In fact, I'm pretty sure of it. And we're back. The same exact spot. Well, I apologize while I randomly wander around. I am trying to figure things out, so I know I'm getting a little quiet on you guys. I don't think it's too bad quite yet. It really seems like kind of a pointless mirror. This puts me back at the entrance. Yeah, it does. Huh. Well, we will try to make our way toward that. No. Alright guys, well I think I see a pattern. I think I may have figured this all out now. We will find out here in a minute as I get myself murdered by two guys at once. Alright, so we're gonna run up, we're gonna hit this one, we're gonna hit this one, and we should be where we want to be. And it does appear that that is the case. Oh no. Oh boy. Well, this doesn't seem overly difficult, but with my horrible timing issues... Well, does not appear we can leave. Okay, so the fight's not going to be that challenging. Alright guys, apologize for the little hiccup there. I didn't think it would start the boss fight. The last few times we went into a boss room, we had to move to get the boss fight started. I assumed I could go into the mirror, it would teleport me to another room, and then we'd be ready, but that was not the case. That was not the case at all. Alright, so, knowing what we know, we can pretty easily do this, I dare say. I dare say we are in a good position to actually take this boss fight. We are going to equip right now our heal ring. We're going to heal up, then we're going to save once again. And we are going to fight this boss, not with our heal ring equipped, though I think we may end up doing that. We're going to go with our power ring, but we're going to start with full health. Apparently only Crystal Boy can get smacked in the face. Alright guys, sorry I went all silent there. I'm relatively concentrating. I still know I'm not doing the most fantastic job of fighting this. It does seem to be weakening. Spinning quicker. Should be getting easier for me, and they are. Oh. And victory again! So my real first attempt at the boss fight went pretty darn good. Mirror has broken, there is a door. We are amazing. We are gonna equip and save our file. Actually, we don't have to equip anything. And the music has stopped. That's kind of disheartening, a little nerve-wracking. Apparently we're going to... Oh. The instant Adol touched the door, a searing pain shot up his arm. I want to go through the door. Okay, well, apparently that's not going to work. Alright, so we're going to run back down this tower, and now we are confused again as to what we need to be doing. Perhaps, just perhaps... We have a monocle. Which I do not believe... The Book of Mesa. We have finally found ourselves cornered in the Temple of Solomon. The 6 great demon dogs... Oh, excuse me. The 6 great demons dog our every step, and will be upon us soon. We have decided to leave this land for now, and hope that we may one day return. Take heed, O divided peoples, for grievous times loom upon all paths of the future. But do not lose hope, for time has decreed that a guide shall come. O peoples, still your laments. O peoples. Let's read the next book. In the Book of Gemma, interesting. He came, bringing his demon hordes with him, and amidst our darkest terrors, the goddesses disappeared. They have not been seen hence. I'm having a hard time, guys. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. They have not been seen hence. Have we been forsaken? We of the line of Gemma know an ancient story. It speaks of an amulet made of a translucent blue crystal. This amulet, the story says, has the power to destroy the demon's dreaded curses. Take note, however, of the weight that time has wrought upon this tale. Proceed with wisdom, for there is danger. So, what I believe we need to do, and it is very possible that I am completely, totally, and utterly incorrect. We're gonna have to go through this wonderful room again. It's fine. It seems everything has died beneath me, though. So that's not a bad thing. We are going to go over here. And I believe the crystal that Sarah has may be the key. Okay, or apparently it's not the key. Do I have to go back and find Gemma? Because I'm not real thrilled about that idea. Well, guys, I gotta say, I'm kinda at a loss here. Well, running into the door repeatedly doesn't seem to be a viable option. So, what we're going to do is break off this episode, and hopefully in episode 12, we will actually know what we're doing and figure out where we're supposed to go from here. So, thank you guys for watching my Let's Play of Ys Chronicles, Ys 1. I'm Bumpy McSquigums. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do as you wish. And I will see you guys next time.